On the campaign trail, you called yourself a nationalist. Some people saw that as emboldening white nationalists. Now people are also saying that the president...
It's such a racist question.
The perception of you that got you elected as a moral, decent man is the reason why a lot of immigrants are coming to this country and entrusting you with unaccompanied minors.
I guess I should be flattered. People are coming because I'm the nice guy. That's the reason why it's happening.
Now the Republican Party is seen as supporting white nationalists because of your rhetoric. What do you make of that?
I don't believe it. I don't know. Why do I have my highest poll numbers ever with African Americans?
How do you see your role as a moral leader?
Go ahead,
Mr. President, just how do you see your role as a moral leader?
Go ahead. That's enough.
Ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Excuse me. That's enough.
What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say.
Okay. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, Miss Kim.
Michael Cohen recently said you called black voters stupid.
That's false.
Omarosa has accused you of using the N-word, and the rapper Little John has said you called him Uncle Tom. What's your response?
I don't know who Little John is.
He was on The Apprentice.
I don't know. Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Have you ever made racist remarks?
No, I would never do that, and I don't use racist remarks.
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to... Anyway.
Why are you pitting Americans against one another, sir?
I'm not.
Is that how you view citizens of this country?
I'll tell you what, we won a lot of elections last night.
Republicans were passing bill after bill trying to restrict voting rights. Chuck Schumer is calling it an existential threat to democracy. Why not back a filibuster rule?
I believe we should go back to a position of the filibuster that existed just when I came to the United States Senate 120 years ago. I had a card on this. I was going to give you the statistics, but you probably know them.
Do you think that you demonized immigrants in this election to
try to keep... I want them to come into the country, but they have to come in legally. You know, they have to come in, Jim, through a process.
Your campaign, they're hundreds of miles away, though. They're hundreds and hundreds of miles away. That's not an invasion.
Honestly, you know what?
That's not an invasion.
Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN. That's enough. Put down the mic.
Mr. President, are you worried about indictments coming down in this?
Republican legislatures across the country are working to pass bills that would restrict voting. Are you worried that if you don't manage to pass voting rights legislation, that your party is going to lose seats and possibly lose control of the House and the Senate in 2022?
What I'm worried about is how un-American this whole initiative is.
Are you going to include the CBC, Mr. President, in your conversations with your urban agenda, your inner city agenda, as well as?
Am I going to include?
Are you going to include the Congressional Black Caucus and the Congressional?
Well, I
Hispanic
would.
Caucus,
I tell you what. Do you want to set up the meeting? Do you want to set up the meeting?
No.
Are they friends of yours? No, set up the meeting.
I know some of them.
Diplomacy, can you define what you mean? And former President Obama warned the incoming President Trump that North Korea was the top foreign policy issue that he was watching. Is that how you assess the crisis in North Korea?
Yes. Okay, hang on a second here, Kristen.
Tomorrow they will say, Donald Trump rants and raves at the press. I'm not ranting and raving. I'm just telling you, you're dishonest people. But